Guys, it is a sad, sad day today. Last night, my favorite player of all time in any sport left my team. Past 13 years I've been watching him. Last childhood hero that I had. This might not mean much to you guys because I don't know how many people watch basketball, but this man right here. Played for the Heat since 2003. Now it's left me, and I don't know what to do. Just don't know what to do, guys. But I'm gonna make a smoothie for breakfast to try to get over it. Just gonna make it. Boom. So, if you guys can't tell, I'm going to make a smoothie with a little bit of everything. So, let's fill this bad boy up. 3, 2, 1. And now the last thing, this guy. Alright, so that guy's done. And I'm in the mood for some oatmeal. So I'm literally just gonna have plain oatmeal. And I'm gonna throw chocolate chips in it. Little taste test. Something nice and cold. Alright guys, big key. Keep an eye on your oatmeal when it's heating up. Like after the first 2 minutes, don't heat it up for longer than 30-minute increments. It's safe. So I'm gonna cancel that oatmeal and say screw it. It wasn't gonna have chocolate chips in it, but nah, I don't feel like dealing with that again. So I'm just gonna have my smoothie for the gains, and then I gotta go to work. So let's get it. So just devoured that smoothie. Check out the Instagram process. Gonna do a little transformation Thursday, throwback Thursday. Boom, 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 boom. What do we think about this one? It's either that. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Done. Next. Making freaking gains. Follow me right here. Boom. So now I gotta go to work. Today we got a dynamic lower, but in my head I'm debating, like I kinda wanna find out what my 1 rep max is for squats. So I might hit that and then hit the dynamic lower. So I've been working off 425 for squats, and I think I can beat that. But we'll see. Alright guys, so it is 3-ish o'clock. Today's supposed to be a dynamic lower day. Which I'm still gonna do. Still gonna do my dynamic lower day. But I'm gonna go like for a max effort. I'm just gonna like max out on squats today. Why? To pay tribute to this guy, Wade. My brother actually wore this last night to go play basketball, so it's a little smelly. But I said, fuck it, I'm gonna sweat anyway. Or I said, screw it, I'm gonna sweat anyway. Makes my arms look kind of big too. But again, super sad moment, guys. Never thought he would leave Miami. Childhood. He was like the last thing I had holding on to like my childhood, I guess. Because now I'm getting to that age where I'm not a kid. I'm an adult, as scary as that sounds. But yeah, so that was my last like childhood, I don't know, connection to my childhood, I guess you could say. So now I'm gonna go smash a PR just for this guy. I first I was a little pissed that he left me, that he left the team, because it was his decision, it wasn't the team's decision. But he gave me 13 amazing years as a fan, made me love the sport of basketball. And now I'm gonna go freaking kill this way for him. Also, today's is full of sad moments. Look at this. When your pre-workout tub is at its end, I might actually use the rest of this. That flight though, get it, get on it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright guys, just made it back from another Chipotle run. So the goal is to hit Chipotle as many times as I can this month before, because I want to hit that 11 per month. Because it's quick, like, if you figure it out, you spend less, or they give you back more money than you spent in Chipotle stuff. I mean, that's really the reason why I'm doing it. It's like very, very beneficial, and I just really like Chipotle. It's so satisfying. So I had a burrito again for the first time in a really long time. Kept it pretty clean. Half chicken, half steak, white rice, black beans, fajita veggies, pico, corn, and then a side of sour cream. I was talking to Will about this, but I think in terms of accuracy and the Chipotle calculator, I think a burrito is more accurate than a bowl. Because in a bowl, you only track like 4 ounces of chicken, 4 ounces of white rice, 4 ounces of beans. Let me tell you one thing. The rice that they put in the bowl is at least 8 ounces, right? But with a burrito, they can't fit that much stuff in there without it ripping or not being able to close. So I feel like they have to control the portions. Like in the rice that I got today, it was a lot less than what I usually get in a burrito bowl. So that's what I think a burrito, although in terms of calculating the actual macros on the website, burrito's worse for you because the actual wrap is like 10 fat, like 30 carbs. I think it's more accurate in terms of what the calculator tells you. So that's my little tidbit on Chipotle. That's why I went with that today, because I was really low in fat, and it's only my second meal. I got the smoothie, and then that, and then who knows what I'm gonna have at the end of the day. I got a lot of macros to play with, as I always do. But let's get right into this voiceover, guys. So today I told you guys I was feeling it. It was my Dwyane Wade focused workout. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hit a PR for this guy. So I went in, was low bar squatting, took my time warming up, my good old time. Stretched my lower back out, stretched my legs out, did some, what else did I do? My quads, even my freaking calves, guys. Made sure my shoulders were good for that low bar. Went in, hit, the first rep I recorded was 365, flew really, really easily. And also I stopped using a belt until I hit 365. Like you'll see my working sets, it was only 315 for 10 sets of 2. I did not use my belt, because I want to like make sure I'm strengthening my core and not just relying on the belt to stay tight. So hit the 365 pretty easily, moved my way up. Instead of doing 385, I hit 405. I'm not gonna say it was easy. Like there was, you can see that it wasn't one fluid motion. And there's always that middle spot where I kind of like slow down a little bit and my knees come in. But in terms of like how hard it used to be, it definitely felt easier than usual. So something's working. And now for low bar calculations, in terms of like working off a 1 rep max percentage wise, I always hit 420. I always say 425, even though I haven't actually hit that. So I use 425 to work off all my percentages. So I was like, you know what? I'll hit 435 because I feel like I can definitely hit 425. I still think that I can get it. It's I said I'll show you guys right now live without anything.
There's no way he's not going to get this.
So my thought process on that and why it didn't go all the way up is because I think I psyched myself out too much, because when I lifted it off the rack, it felt light. It didn't feel heavy. And then I went down maybe a little bit too low, and then I started coming up, and I felt it wobble. And the reason I kind of lost my, not like train of thought, but I kind of forgot where I was kind of thing, because I was looking down the whole time. I was just like, get this weight up, get this weight up. My eyes were closed, and this is not a recipe for success. I got to keep my form on point, and also I made sure my back did not round. My key lately has been just like, push yourself as much as you can to the point where your back does not round. Because, so like I was saying, you want to push yourself as much as you can with proper form, because if you break form and yeah, you
squeeze the weight up or muscle it up, it's gonna be in pain. Like I was back in November when I pulled that 455. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to risk it. It's not worth it at all. Like I was out, like I wasn't able to deadlift one like 315 for a long ass time just because of pure pain. Like I knew my muscles can handle it, my strength in my hands and all, I could handle it, but I just couldn't do it, guys. It was tough. It was really tough. And now I'm finally back to normal. So then after that, I was supposed to do sumos for 70% for 10 sets of 1 or 8 sets of 1. Did conventional. Sumos are uncomfortable. They don't really work for me, I've noticed. So every time it says to do a sumo deadlift, I'm gonna go conventional. And after I just hit a bunch of accessories, I was in the gym for like 2.5 hours. It's crazy how much time going heavy takes. So that's gonna do it for the little voiceover section. But again, huge thank you to everybody. I keep getting tagged on Instagram with people in their fat dude shirts doing cool stuff, and it makes me so happy. It's just like, oh, that's so freaking cool. Okay, I'm excited for it to get to the international spot, Colombia, to see what my man Silva Aesthetics can do. So, also, a few people have been buying the new programs that I put up on the website. Huge shout out to you. And we're just gonna keep growing, guys. I'm feeling good about everything. Even hit my cardio today.